Yeah, bud. You're gonna have to wait a while. I just started a card break. What's up, everybody? Oh, gonna need a new glove. That one ain't gonna cut it. Just broke it. All right. Good morning again. It's afternoon now. Unless you're like in Hawaii. All right, here we go. Here is our owner list for this one. This was posted last night. This is our 4-box mixer, 3 boxes of 2023 Prism, and a box of 23 Prime. As you can see, I kind of got the space and the line to divide out the duck race filler spots again. Dreaming that I have. There you go. Mentally projecting to Hawaii. The house does have 3 spots today. Clint Boyer, Ryan Newman, and Tony Stewart. I just kept all those before we posted the duck race because I was trying to help. And I kind of recognized it was going to be potentially a little bit of a slow burn. So I was trying to do my part. And it was still a little bit of a slow burn, which is okay. No big deal. It happens. So, let me get our tablet, and we'll get ready for our duck race. Duck race lineup looks like this, 1 through 31. And again, just want to say thanks to everybody that helped kind of fill this and move this along. I know there were several people that jumped in and took spots maybe that wasn't originally part of their plan and then decided to help out. So I appreciate that very much. And again, we're looking for top 3, first, second, and third in this one. Top 3 is what we're after. Oops. Here we go. And we'll shuffle them one time. And good luck, everybody. I don't think I mentioned, I am still missing a payment from James Ward for both of the last 2 breaks now. The repack break from Wednesday and this mixer. So, not sure what the issue is there. Probably have to send him another message. Coming down to the wire here. That Dr. Duck might have snuck in for third. I think he did. Yeah, so 31 is first place. That's Daniel Velkovich. Second place is Duck 2, Storm Ghost. And third is 22, Billy Joe Garcia. So Dan the Man is 1, 2 is Storm Ghost, and 3, Billy Joe. That's how that looks. So Dan Velkovich will get from Ben Rhodes down to Jeb Burton. And then Storm Ghost will get Jesse Owuji down to Parker Chase. And then that'll leave Billy Joe with Ryan Priest down to Ty Dillon. Those three groups. So, that's all I got for that. Let's get started. We got our 3 boxes of Prism, and then I'll do Prime last today. So good luck to everybody. I know it's a little early, but I wanted to make sure I had plenty of time to get this done because, as I mentioned this afternoon, we're going to go to our local high school football game. They're playing away, but it's only 20 minutes away. So we're going to go. Super nice weather out. It's actually really hot out. It's like 90 outside here. And of course, we're in the middle of a massive drought. But anyway, so we're going to go watch the game. And so I wanted to make sure I left enough time to get this done without any issues. So we will move right through the base because we've been through quite a bit of this Prism product. Silver, Ryan Newman. And orange, Raja Rookie. Yes, sir, Kale. Yes, sir. It's big deal here. We won 2 state championships when I was in high school. It's a big deal around here. We're a very rural community, very small town. And, there we go. Let's start out with Martin Truex Jr. Silver auto for MTJ. That'll work. That's going to go to Daniel Velkovich. If you guys want to see something impressive, message Dan and ask him to show you his 101 collection. Yow. That's a tidy collection. Sometimes you start thinking to yourself, hey, I got a pretty cool collection. And then somebody else is like, hey, look at what I got. And Dan's not like that at all. Don't get my words twisted. Dan is not like that one bit. But his collection is incredibly impressive. Put it that way. Fractal Joey. 75th anniversary Kurt Busch. Kurt goes through the filler number 2 to Storm Ghost. Silver C. Bell. I might be most impressed with the shelves, though, Dan. We're in the middle of doing an addition, and my wife's wanting floating shelves built in the new room that we're having put on, and so I was quite impressed with your shelves. 19 of 25, Cracked Ice rookie Parker Chase. Going to filler group 2 and Storm Ghost. Nice, Storm Ghost. Fractal BK and Harrison. All right, Harry Gant, 75th anniversary, the Skull Bandit. That's going to go to Joey Kroger in the unlisted spot. Red Bowman. It's weird to see colored parallels that are not numbered because we don't really have that in 24 Prism, so it's weird to go back to that. Fractal Chase. Got the groovy baby, Eric Jones. Going to Andrew Haywood. Then we got blue, Justin Haley. Going to Filler 2 and Storm Ghost. 30 out of 499. And then we got a Purple Velocity, Bubba Wallace. That's going to go to Robert Rich. $192 of $199. Fractal Seabell. Silver, Justin Haley. And silver Fractal BK. BK. Fractal Cole Custer. Blue, Martin Truex Jr. Going to Dan, 324 of 499. And then we got a silver disco, Chandler Smith. Going to Brandon Palmer. 38 out of 75. Fractal Boyer. Silver, Raja Caruth. And we got a zebra, Takuma Koga. Toga zebra print. That's going to go to Filler 3 and Billy Joe. Filler 3 and Billy Joe with the zebra print. We'll get you a mag for that one. Toga, Toga. Prismatic John Hunter, silver. Easy for me to do, apparently. Fractal Logano, okay. Silver Ryan Blaney autograph. Blaney's going to go to Robert Rich. It's been a tidy little box here of Prism. Harry Gant, Martin Truex Jr., and Ryan Blaney autos on top of a zebra print and a short print ice rookie. It's been a good box. Green DW numbered to 249 goes to Troy. And the red and blue hyper Eric Jones will go to Andrew Haywood. Out of 299. Fractal BK, Harrison Burton. There's quite a few fractals in a box. Orange, Greg Biffle. Another fractal, Austin Dillon. And 75th anniversary signatures, Ryan Newman. Little Rocket Man. Hey, that's a house spot tonight, too. Yeah. We'll take that. Red, Blaine Perkins. And then a red and blue hyper Harrison Burton goes to Filler One and Dan Velkovich. We still got one more pack to open out of this box. 291 of 299. That's a really good, strong box. 4 nice autographs. Fractal Harvick and Bubba. And silver Greg Biffle. Let me get these base cards out of the way. And we'll keep rocking and rolling. Rocking and rolling and whatnot. Anybody know what that quote is from? Anybody? Oh, that's interesting. Look at that. You guys see what I see? There's a pack that's open on the end. That's interesting. Maybe I ought to leave this box out in case there's something weird. Should we go right to that? That's strange. Maybe it just never got sealed. I don't know. We'll open that one first. They are definitely, like, the cards are all to the one end, and they are, like, the seal is very close to the edge. So maybe it just missed. Let's see. Let's see what's in this pack that was already open. I don't think I've ever experienced that, where a pack was open on the end. Right off the bat like that. We'll see what we got. Widescreen C. Bell. National Pride Denny. Well, it certainly wasn't missing anything good because there's something pretty darn good. Kyle Larson going to Lewis. Checkered patented penmanship auto. Yeah, that works just fine. $18 out of $50 for Larson. Nice hit. Let's move the zebra print. Red Austin Cindric. Well, I don't feel like there was anything weird about that pack, unless somebody magically put a Kyle Larson in for us. So that's the good news. National Pride, Kyle Busch. Silver Jr. And Silver Victory Lane bound, Kevin Harvick. You can definitely tell the difference in silvers from 23 to 24, though. We get far less silvers in 24 Prism, which I kind of like. I kind of think it's nice that they're a little bit tougher to pull and maybe therefore maybe worth a little something comparatively to what they had been. I think I got, I was going to say, I thought I had one stuck. Prismatic Eric Jones. 75th anniversary signatures, Jamie McMurray. Going to Corey King. Boy, we're a box and a half in, and I haven't seen an auto yet that I'd be disappointed with. Blue, Daniel Suarez. That goes to Filler 1 and Dan. $161 out of $4.99. And red and blue Hyper Chandler Smith going to Brandon out of $2.99. Oh, and see this one. Is that a card? That's weird too. This one's also sealed quite funky. But it was sealed. That's the thing. They must have had an issue where packs were missing the machine or something. National Pride, C. Bell. Championship Trophy, Brad Keselowski. Going to Dan. Dan Owens, I should specify, because we got two Dans in this break. Silver, young Ryan Blaney. And Purple Velocity, Eric Almirola. Going to Will Black. $83.01.99. Victory Lane bound, Richard Petty. Pot of gold, Jeff Gordon. And silver, Tony Stewart. Prismatic Ross Chastain. 75th anniversary, Bobby Labonte. Going to Billy Joe. Jordan Anderson, silver. And Jordan Anderson, red and blue. Goes to Storm Ghost. Filler Group 2. And that's out of $2.99. Pack opened really weird. Widescreen Truex. Jeff Gordon Silver. And Fractal Silver, Joey Logano. Well, you guys know my plans tonight. What's your guys' plans? Anybody doing anything exciting this weekend? I know we've got a couple of our group members up in New Hampshire. Chris and I think Johnny. And I can't remember who else. But we got a couple group members up there. Pot of Gold, AJ Allmendinger. Another checkered flag auto, Joey Gaze. That's going to go to Joey Kroger in the filler. Uh, 15 out of 50. Josh Williams green. It's going to go to Storm Ghost. 233 at 249. It's a weird weekend in Ohio because Ohio State has a bye week this week. And normally here, your Saturday sort of revolves around what Ohio State's got going on. 269 at 299. Corey Heim going to Sea Salt. Victory Lane Bound Jr. Pot of Gold Denny. Sensational Signatures Silver Kyle Petty. Going to Mike Ciano. Nice one, Mike. And then we got a red Richard Petty right behind him. Widescreen Tyler Reddick. Justin Bonsignor blue. Going to Joey. Yeah. 56 of 499. And then Silver Disco Chase Elliott. Going to Paul. $37 out of $75 for the Chase. 2 packs left in this one. My hope, as long as the weather is going to cooperate, my hope is to go to a dirt track race tomorrow night at Atomic Speedway. They have a decent regional late model race tomorrow night, and so I'm going to try to go check that out. Victory Lane Bound Jimmy Johnson. Prismatic Tyler Reddick. And Orange Haley Deegan. Pot of Gold Dinger. Silver Jesse Owuji. And orange Jack Wood. To close out box number 2. Move some stuff around here. I'm gonna grab a quick drink of tea too. All right, third and final box of Prism, and then we got Prime right after this. See any more weird packs so far. I would take some more weird packs if they're all going to have cards like that Larson in it. If we could hit checkered flag autos in all of them, I would gladly take some more open-end packs. That's for sure. Prismatic slamming Sammy Smith. Bobby Allison, 75th anniversary. Bobby will go to Joey Kroger. Chase Elliott, silver. And red and blue hyper, John Hunter Nemechek. Going to JR. 78 out of 299. National Pride Bell. Jeff Burton, silver. And Jeff Burton, orange. Funny enough. Kaleidoscopic Kyle Busch. That might be the first kaleidoscopic we've seen. Pride C Bell. Bailey Curry on the auto. That's going to go to Joey Kroger in the unlisted spot. I was about to say filler, but it's not filler. It's the unlisted spot. Red Chase Elliott. Victory Lane bound, Rusty. Fractal Bubba. Another nice one. Patented penmanship, silver, Joey Logano. Going to go to Mario. That's sharp. The reigning and defending champion. Although I'm trying to get away from using that term defending champion because Ohio State's been very vocal in saying they're not defending anything. They're not taking it away if you don't win the championship the next year. So why do you call it defending? You're not really defending. You're the reigning champion. Victory Lane bound, Rusty. Blue Sammy Smith. That's going to go to Billy Joe. Filler 3. 26 out of 499. And then we got a silver disco Kyle Busch going to Steve Teskey. I'm going to grab some more top loaders and sleeves after this one. 43 of 75. I've already got them open. They're just sitting back here chilling behind me, so it only takes a second. They're just back here on deck, ready to go in. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play today. Prismatic Sammy. That's sharp. The throwback silver C Bell. That's really clean. Man, is that bright. Going to JJ. Nice one, JJ. It is shiny. Silver Chase Briscoe. And Purple Velocity Dale Jarrett. Gonna go to Joey. 98 of 199. Got half a box left. For my bowling fanatics, I have a little bit of bad news. My LCS has no more bowling boxes left, and he tells me that he cannot find any more. So we might be out of the bowling business for a while until they come out with another one. Silver Jeb Burton, or until somebody locates some. Fractal Silver Dale Jr. But those bowling breaks were fun. That's for sure. Kaleidoscopic Kyle Busch. Silver Brandon Jones. And silver prismatic Justin Allgaier. Sammy Smith prismatic. And then we're going silver prism auto Austin Cindric. That will go to Robert Thompson. Blue Gray Galding. Prism was really good to us tonight. 382 of 499. Going to Joey, because there was really only a couple autos out of these three boxes where I was kind of like, you know. The rest of them, pretty darn good. Red and Blue Hyper Willie B. That's 8 out of 299. Going to Lewis. Kaleidoscopic Kyle Busch, National Pride C Bell, and silver Kyle Larson. 2 left for Prism. Oh, we might have a redemption. We do. We'll just sit that there for a second. Green, Josh Berry. Going to go to JR. 156 out of 249. Then we got Justin Allgaier with the red and blue hyper. Going to Joey. 78 out of 299. And our redemption, it's upside down. Silver Prism Signatures, Jack Wood. So that'll go to Filler 1 and Dan Velkovich. Dan, 8, 28.25. You're slightly past expired. I hear Aunt Bonnie from that commercial. Expired, expired, expired. But I think you're certainly well within close enough that if they have them, I think you'll be fine getting that. And if not, hopefully they just send you a replacement of somebody else. Unless you're a big Jack Wood fan, then I hope you get the card. Victory Lane Bound Rusty, Fractal Bubba, and Orange Chase Briscoe. And that'll do it for Prism. That's all the Prism. That's all she wrote. Let me move these out of the way real quick just to give me a little bit of room to work with for Prime. Give me a little room to operate. Operator. All right. Let's do it. Maybe. I'm still moving stuff. .23 Prime. Coming in hot. It appears Turn 4 is still on schedule for release a week from today, next Friday. I still have not ordered any. Pre-sales I'm still seeing are between $250 and $300 a box, and I still think $250 is too much. So we'll wait and see what happens. 7/25, Kurt Busch. Hollow Gold Champions. Kurt will go to the filler and Storm Ghost. Then we got 24/99, Christopher Bell, race used fire suit. C. Bell goes to JJ. We got BK, 2/25, dual fire suits, hollow gold. That one, I think, is a little bit thicker. Feels like a thicker card to me. And we got a patch, jumbo patch. Jimmy Johnson, 21/24. I'm guessing it could be part of the Ally. It could be a lot of things, but Ally is the first thing that came to mind. Going to Dale. There you go, Dale. And we got Tony Breidinger with the 75th anniversary signatures auto. That'll go to Zach Brenner. Nicely done. And our last couple, 3/50 red Midnight Shadowbox signatures. Daniel Suarez. Suarez went unclaimed through the filler to Group 1, and Dan Velkovich. Daniel Velkovich gets the Suarez. These are a little thicker. And last but not least, 57 and 99. Prime Signatures, Bill Elliott. Awesome Bill will go to JR. So really a pretty solid break overall between Prism and Prime. You know, some pretty nice stuff there between the two, in my opinion. Definitely nothing to be down about. So, again, I appreciate everybody's support and patience and support. So thank you for that. No break tomorrow. We're off tomorrow. We're just going to take it easy. Like I said, I'm going to try to go to a race tomorrow night. And then we'll be back at it on Sunday. Sunday will be a mixer with 2024 Prism and 2024 National Treasures. So just kind of stepping up from 23 to 24, very similar manner to what we had for this. So to recap, gold Kurt Busch Champions to 25, and the blue Cracked Ice to 25 Parker Chase. Those were our short prints. Our relics, only a few because we opened a lot of Prism. Jimmy Johnson Puzzle out of 24, Jumbo Patch. Brad Keselowski out of 25, dual fire suits, and C. Bell to 99, fire suit. Autographs. We had Bill Elliott to 99, Daniel Suarez to 50, Tony Breidinger, 75th anniversary. The lone redemption is Jack Wood, silver Cindric, silver Kyle Petty, silver Bailey Curry, silver Ryan Blaney, Joey Gaze, Jamie McMurray, 75th, Ryan Newman, 75th, silver Martin Truex Jr., and 75th Harry Gant. We had a zebra print Takuma Toga. And then we had a couple of nice patented penmanships, silver Joey Logano, and then the checkered flag Kyle Larson, 18 of 50, which funny enough was in a pack that was open when we got it out of the box. So I find that incredibly interesting. But nonetheless, worked out just fine, I think. So again, appreciate the support by everybody. Can't say that enough, can't overstate it. So thank you for that. And again, we'll be off tomorrow, and then we'll get back into it on Sunday with a mixer. 3 boxes of 24 Prism and 1 box National Treasures. So until then, everybody have a great weekend. Enjoy your Friday night TGIF. We'll see you all next time.